16th consecutive season that these sides have met on Queen's birthday. The record is 10 to Collingwood, 4 losses, or 4 to Melbourne, and 1 draw in amongst those 16 seasons. And we're off here.
It was just fantastic.
Collingwood without a possession yet. Melbourne had 11 to get that goal inside 45 seconds.
It seems appropriate that we've got two Frosts playing on the day where we unite in the hope of freezing MND. One of them a Jack Frost, no less. Gawn brings it wide. Here's Jack Watts, who debuted against the Pies on Queen's birthday.
Mason Cox standing in the goal square. Gee, they gave him a lot of latitude that would have been on had the kick been good as well. On went higher than it went longer. Petrarca, sharp hands, weren't they? Fantastic hands. Bug involved as well. Jones in amongst it as well. I'll keep going.
What do you have to do that for?
Matty Nichols there saying to Gorney, why'd you have to do that for, big fella?
Good luck getting a free kick.
You know what I'd say if I was Maxie? Go and get it, Matty. Scott Jeffries in charge out there, the umpires. Brent Wallace, Terry's son today. Matt Nichols out there as well. Two very senior umpires. High footy. Mason Cox, gee, should have hung on to that. He was in front, had no real spoiler at the back, and now the counter-attack is on here.
Jaden Hunt gets away from White. Nice handball. Gawn thought about Hunt. Now through the middle. Now dangerous times. Dawn.
Oh, brilliant from Melbourne. Here's Hogan.
Melbourne.
And a Melbourne free. Advantage paid. Max scores. He got a good bounce. He takes it out of midair. Maxie says, I'm that good. I don't need to handle the footy.
Big Maxie, super happy with that.
The obvious thing to do is grab the footy, not to Max. He's the guy that runs a pop-up cafe out of his house and just has complete strangers in for coffees and smashed avocado.
Structure under pressure.
Really different looking Melbourne early in this second term. Here's Gawn over the top, bouncing ball for Oliver. He'll get there.
Wow, this game has lifted.
They're really turning up the heat, Melbourne.
Oh, yeah, the intensity. Now, Maxie, I reckon he's got to keep it simple. Went for the over-long handball last time. The mid-air kick, the one before that for the goal. Keep it simple, Maxie. High ball. Here comes Hogan.
Couldn't find him. Advantage call. Petrarca. Thumping ball. Gawn. Kent will run by. Gawn can draw the player. Kent will run on. Kent, he goes onto his left boot. Kicks the goal. Oscar McDonald got a hand onto it. Time to gather the football. Gawn trying to move Witts out of the way. Grundy came and gave a little support. Here's Tom McDonald. Kick over the top. Well done to Watts.
Here comes Varco. Clean hands, handball. Gobbled up by Dawes. Little poker to Maxie. There's the target behind the goals from the cheer squad. Maxie sends it on its way and no goal. So what do you turn up at the back lane of Maxie's and the shed's open and soy latte or something coming out the back door for you?
That's what he told us on game day last weekend. He said, well, I just run a sort of an ad hoc pop-up coffee shop. I said, where is it? He said, just out the back of the garage. Whoever wants to come in can come in, have a coffee.
Dangerous ball here for Collingwood in the last 2 minutes of this first half. Frost trying to destroy the pack. Maxie Gawn goes in, boot on ball, got it. 3 to big Max. Open up another pop-up.
Well, there's Hogan again, just drawing a crowd in that dangerous part of the ground. Maxie just jumping up, and then the finish and the delight with the finish.
That this year, Gawn over the top, Viney about the place. Jones, quick give, it was almost instantaneous. He's coming out today. Treloar left it behind. Wagner, Gawn.
Oh, he's been super.
How good was that? Over the top to Vince, and now to Kent.
He's just like another midfielder, big Maxie Gawn.
Soon coming in with the taller lineup, they're going to get tired, the big fellas. If Melbourne can keep this speed on the game, there'll be some real concerns for the Pies. A real competitor, but with the numbers going Max Gawn's way, another tap out there, he's all over the tools for the Pies.
And his own recovery as well.
31 minutes of footy had passed between the Varco goal, 4th minute mark of the second term, and that Greenwood goal. Gawn continues to be prolific this afternoon. Well, Max Gawn.
See, some people just almost just put the ball down on the turf and say, okay, well, I've just released the ball, I've done my job.
Meanwhile, Gawn just continues to go about his work. So too does Petrarca. They combine there. Gawn to Jetta. Back it goes. Stretch. Oscar McDonald and Frost. Frost wins the battle over the top to Gawn.
Well, Mason Cox all right on the set shot. That was not to the advantage of his teammates.
Well, I don't think I've enjoyed a three-quarter time break any more than that. Brilliant stuff from the federal government, matching dollar for dollar as we go to half forward. Ended up with Bug, little under Viney. Kept his head, found Gawn, who's been monumental this afternoon, to Dawes.
So back in the middle. Game high margin now, 37 points. Out wide, Petrarca. At the moment, here's Oliver. Gawn out the back, being one of the very best players on the ground. Trengove, you
finish and concentrate right to the end.
Well, 12 of the last 15 goals, Welshie. They've done some sort of a job since quarter time.
That's going to contribute more than just 4 or 5 attempts at mark and perhaps 3 set shot at goals. You know, you've got to do more. You've got to contribute more than that these days.
Well, Max Gawn has been doing more all afternoon. He's been, well, arguably the best on the ground.
Yeah, what about big Maxi Gawn? 26 disposals for the game. His career high is 21 home. He's got 26, the big fella. What a cracking game from him. Here's Jack Viney.
And Harms left out of this side. They'll have to fight hard to get back into it. Petrarca, something clever. Ends up with Max Gawn. It travelled 15 just. And a man that has been fabulous this afternoon can have a look at his third. Wearing that famous number 11. And he's carrying it so well. Big Max has got 3. And the crowd loves it.
So here he is, the man of the moment. Career high game in goals, career high game in possessions, and career high game in fun for him. No doubt about it. Big Maxi today has throttled all comers.
What an afternoon. So the Demons, for the first time since the Reverend Neale Daniher was the coach in 2007, win against the Pies on Queen's birthday weekend. I think we're going to go down to Andrew Welsh. He's alongside a man who was prolific today and a man that is leaving a legacy.
Yeah, fantastic today, Maxi Gawn. You've been around for a few years now. Must be probably one of the more exciting times since you've been at the Demons and part of the Demon Army.
Yeah, this is the 3rd time we've been in Collingwood in the tournament in a row, so we had some pain there early. Look, it's good to come out, 60,000 fans, and show our brand of footy.
And your own form coming into today's game, leading the hit-outs in the competition, but today, career high possessions and goals for yourself. Pretty good to be hitting that vein of form.
I knew it was a big test with the 3 rucks, Witts, Cox and Grundy, and they're all very good. So I knew it was a big test. I set myself early in the first quarter. I was lucky to get on the end of something.
And today we're here, Queen's birthday, but also to raise awareness for MND. And today you've been voted best on ground and you're now awarded the Neale Daniher Trophy. Well, Maxi, we know Neale come and spoke to your boys during the week, an inspirational man who's doing great things, not just for MND, but raising the awareness for everyone.
Yeah, we had 23 players this week with Neale. It was super when he came in. We're going to freeze this beast called MND, and Neale's and his family are doing the right thing there. So hopefully everyone here's had a great day, and thanks to Collingwood, but the D's got over the line.
Well, Maxi, go and enjoy the win.